Some wonder how real social media is, and I'd take us back for just a moment, a couple of decades, see how our perspective of customers has changed. We made a big leap forward in the 90s, early to sort of mid-90s time frame, when we realized that how well we serve that customer is going to impact their ongoing value with us, customer lifetime value. And you may remember the pencil work around that if you were in the customer service space at the time. It's still with us, still valid. But we then began to study a related phenomenon. They talked to others. So back in those days, they would tell 5 to 7 others of their experience. We could see those numbers begin to grow in the late 90s, early 2000s as email and electronic forums and other ways to communicate came along. More recently, there's this phenomenon. We can't just extrapolate these numbers forever. There's this phenomenon taking shape that impacts our brand, our perception with many people we've never even had a direct interaction with. Social media is not going away. Many point to the numbers and think, well, it's just saturation anyway, right? I mean, Facebook measures its adoption rate by % of the planet that's using the service. Blogs, there are hundreds of millions out there. There are millions added a day. How do our customers get to and absorb and use all of that anyway? One of the answers is search. With search, you can get to anything in 2 seconds flat. So someone makes a comment about your company, your brand, your products, it's out there and they can find it. They can get through this incredible amount of usage to get to exactly what they think they need anyway. So we've got to be out there. We've got to be listening. We've got to be harnessing this powerful new capability. It's not going to go away. It's kind of like the web in that sense when it came along in the 90s. We didn't quite know what to do with it. It's this vast ecosystem, but we're learning how to harness it and how to use it. We've got to do the same with social media. It's another iteration of this incredible development in communication services.